guys, Amber here. Now, this video is really going to be, hopefully, short and sweet. I know I've said that before and I just ramble and ramble, but I don't really have a point to make with this video. I just really want to talk about something that happened to me when it was a couple months ago when I started my first YouTube channel, and after I lost it and I started a new one. And so we were in church, and in church there's a time where you can go down and you can pray with leadership and pastors. And so I had thought on the way there, I was like, I'm gonna go down there and I'm gonna, pray. I'm gonna, pray with somebody over this channel because I was so bummed that I lost the first one. I really wanted just like a reassurance, if you will, that this is my calling. I feel like this is what God's called me to do. And so we were there, and as soon as like the lights dimmed and the music started playing, I seriously, I started to shake. And like when my blood sugar gets low, I get the shakes. This was like, it felt like if I had been in like a crazy car accident and I was like shaking with just fear and holy crap, what just happened this. I was shaking so crazy. And the song that came on, or the song that the band played, was called Blessed Assurance. And it was like as soon as it started going and I started shaking, I was like, oh my goodness. There's a part in the song where it says, this is my story, this is my song, praising my Savior all the day long. And my channel was trying to bring love and God to people, and I felt like that song was like, and I don't know how to explain it, but it hit me and I was like, oh my goodness. And it seriously took every fiber of my being to get the nerve to walk down to the front and to go and to pray over this channel. And when I was down there with Pastor, I went down there and I said, this is what has happened. This is what I want to do because I feel like this is what I've been called to do. And I just want to pray that, it goes well, and that it is everything that I could possibly dream and more that it could be. And he looked me dead in the face, and all he said was, that's awesome. And that was, I don't know, it was just so reassuring. And just like and during prayer, holy crap, I was shaking. And I don't know if he knew that I was shaking, but I was violently shaking. It was crazy. But that song, and I've heard it a couple times after that. Just whenever I'm kind of feeling bummed and down and stuff, I listen to that song and I go right back to that day when I heard it for the first time, and it just kept going over and over in my head, because I've gotten in some videos and I've talked about like my depression. I went for the longest time. My best friend didn't know that I had depression, and it is, it's not something that I'm just, I'm telling everybody, hey, I'm depressed, but I don't even know where I'm trying to go with this anymore. But when it says in that song, it says, this is my story. I feel like, these videos are my, they are my story. Everything that I talk about is stuff that I've personal experience with, finances, weight, depression, breaking down walls, anything. It's stuff that I have been through. It's stuff that I've suffered with. It's stuff that I know I could help others with, because I've got experience with it, and I know what it's like to be in those darkest days. And it was just those words, that this is my story, this is my song, praising my Savior all the day long. And that's the only part of the song I can ever actually remember. And because it just hit so hard. But I just wanted to put that out there, for anybody who might be going through some hard times. It's a great song to listen to. It's an amazing worship song. And I urge everybody to listen to it, because it might speak to you the way it spoke to me. And I just wanted to let everybody out there know, that other than it, it's just an amazing song. Just go listen to it. I don't I don't care if you like worship songs or not. You just go listen to it. Just amuse me. Go listen to it. But I just wanted to put that out there, because it was one of the first things I ever wrote in my little diary journal that I write all my notes down at church and whatnot. It was one of the first things I wrote down, and I saw it last night when I was looking through some stuff to talk about. And it was just something telling me that I needed just to talk about it. Just, to put it out there into the world that, this happened, and, this is the response that I got and the reaction that I had to those words. So, I hope everybody has a great day. Remember to smile and be happy, because you deserve to. I will see you all in the next video. Bye.